I feel like a bit of a fraud being here, to be honest.
Okay, tell me more.
My spiritual journey is not like anyone else's here, it doesn't seem like. And I wonder if, I don't know, it just feels very like I've been doing the carousel of psychology for a very long time,
Uh,
a lot of
yeah.
somatic work,
Okay.
always to get rid of anxiety and
Okay.
nervous system problems,
Hmm.
which I don't believe in anymore. Because I think we're perfect as we are. But I don't know. It feels very different.
You think we're perfect as we are?
I think that my
Is it
body is
true or not?
doing what it should be doing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
Good.
that's all. I just wondered if you could speak to if we don't have a big spiritual journey, how your
Well,
work
you know,
is
every
still.
most no to come. Usually, you have to have at least an advanced doctoral degree, Advaita Vedanta, to wake up.
Sure.
Otherwise, it's not possible. No, you're lucky. You're
Okay.
lucky.
Okay.
The more spiritually advanced someone is, the less likely they're going to come to me. Although many people that I work with have come worked 30 or 40 years on the path, but these are
Right.
people who have come to the end. They're very humble.
Okay.
But most people who are really the advanced seekers are never coming to me. They already think they're too smart.
Okay.
So you're perfect.
Okay.
You don't
Interesting.
you don't
Okay.
need
Yeah.
there's no prerequisite for freedom. The only
Okay. Good.
prerequisite is wanting to be free. That's it.
And I do. And so, in terms of, I'm sure so many people here also went on a spiritual journey for anxiety or nervous system or to get better. And,
Sure.
you know, what would you say? What do you say about that?
Um, so I would say my way is to more and more recognize this message of freedom and live it more and more. We're going to find out here a lot more about living freedom, to live freedom more and more. Not, this is just, uh, so my way is not to try to get rid of anxiety or even go into the body somatically, although those are all valid, um, perfectly fine. But my way is not to go into any of those. My way is to live freedom, the pure being, more and more and more. And more you live it, the more and more you realize that everything is okay. And the more you realize you're fine and everything is okay, naturally, some of these things like anxiety can soften by themselves. Because by going into them, this is just my way again, by going into something, you reifying that anxiety. You're making it into a demon that has to be killed or fixed. And that just gives it life. It's like the ghost says, "Thank you very much. Yes, I am real because you believe in me," says the ghost.
Yeah.
But if you say, "You're not, I don't believe in you," then the ghost is gone, man. And so this is anxiety, somatic stuff is more ingrained in the body. It's not like, it takes time. But I'd say if you live the peace of your pure being, freedom more and more and more and more, naturally over time, see what happens. That's all I would say. See for
Okay.
yourself.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Just see. That's my way. And I say, yes, that's the way it works in my view, and takes time. And people I've worked with for a year, 2 years, 3 years, they will tell you that's true, actually.